Stakeholders at the Maiden International Civil Service Conference have called for innovation, renewed commitment, and a mindset shift to reposition Nigeria's public service. Speaking virtually at the conference, Lord Gus O'Donnell, former head of UK Civil Service, described the event as extremely important and praised Nigeria for organizing it.
These types of events that you are holding are extremely important. When I was Cabinet Secretary here in the UK, I, like Dee, also started an annual conference for the civil service called Civil Service Live, and it's still going strong some 20 years later. I wanted the conference to help foster a sense of unity, to remind staff who are working in different jobs and all across the country that we all shared one mission, public service, to make people's lives better. And I love the theme of your inaugural conference, rejuvenate, innovate, accelerate. The conference is a great way to connect with your leaders and your peers so that you can share ideas and good practice around these themes. New technologies like AI, global conflicts, climate change, these are some of the trends transforming the priorities of governments around the world and changing the way that we as public servants will need to work. So this conference is also a brilliant opportunity to learn new skills and understand what you'll need to do to be the best possible public servants in a world that is changing fast and is full of new challenges and opportunities every day.
Also speaking, Mr. David DeCosta Jr., Deputy Governor of the Virgin Islands, urged participants to reflect on their passion for public service and strive for personal growth.
The theme, rejuvenate, innovate, and accelerate. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? It means doing things differently. It means being innovative, but it really means looking at ourselves and making a decision as to whether or not we are a new version of ourselves every single day. So as you go through this conference, and you will learn everything that you need from across the shores of the Virgin Islands, I ask one thing of you. As you engage yourself, as you engage others, stop, pause, if needed, look at a mirror. Ask yourself this: am I the best version of myself today that I should be? What is the new mindset? Am I open to technology such as AI? Am I willing to help others become better versions of themselves by promoting a solid, comprehensive learning and development product for others? How do I see my job? Do I perfect my job so that persons can trust me? Do I develop others so that I can make room for them to excel? And do I create new jobs for the new generation of persons behind me? So as you go through your conference, I wish you well. But I ask you, please, what is your mindset? Now is the time at this conference to create the best and new version of yourself, one that's overly committed, have great ambition, but most importantly, you don't show up every day for yourself, but you show up to others and for others.
In her remarks, Amina Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, highlighted the crucial role of public servants in achieving sustainable development goals. Mohammed called for stronger institutions, ethical leadership, gender balance, and digital adoption to improve service delivery.
Public servants, often without recognition and at great personal sacrifice, are the people who help keep our services running. They safeguard our communities, deliver education, provide health care, uphold justice and democracy, and help drive sustainable development. With just 5 years left to achieve the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the call to rejuvenate, innovate, and accelerate public service is more urgent than ever. Public institutions everywhere face mounting pressures, rising social demands, rapid technological change, limited budgets, and growing public expectations. And yet, they remain among our most effective tools for inclusive and lasting progress. SDG 16 on peace, justice, and strong institutions is a cornerstone for the entire 2030 agenda. When institutions are inclusive, responsive, and accountable, progress becomes possible across all the other goals. Public administration is where global commitments are made real in daily people's lives. At the Summit of the Future in 2024, member states adopted the Pact for the Future, reaffirming the vital role of effective public institutions. And across Africa, Agenda 2063 offers a shared vision for transformation anchored in good governance and capable institutions. To achieve that vision, we must strengthen and professionalize the civil service. This means building a public workforce that reflects the diversity of our societies, upholding ethical behavior and accountability, and achieving gender parity in decision-making.